Chris, the last question I want us to look at is generational wealth
Hmm.
and continuity planning. Do you think that it is part of the male responsibility to plan for generational wealth?
Hmm.
So when they create wealth, they are laying that foundation for the kids to know what to do.
Hmm.
So they never lose wealth, but
Hmm.
they keep adding to that wealth, and there's a generational cycle there.
Hmm.
How important is this in your view?
I think it's your legacy, right? Like I realized something when my father died, right? Goods and bads, a lot of faults, but he was a great man. And at his funeral, there were probably 200 people, and 100 of them I never met. And they took the time to tell me one little story, or where my dad loaned him some money or bailed him out of jail or whatever the case was, right? And um, that's what they remembered, is how kind and great of a man he was, right? So I know for me personally, when I'm not here anymore, I think about what my grandkids think of me, what their kids are going to think of me, right? And I want to be remembered as the guy that created a blueprint so that they can live a better life.
Wow. Love that, Chris.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
You know, and Chris, that's the way that I think that we owe it to ourselves to think like. And I
Mm-hmm.
think we owe it to our spouse, we owe it to our children,
Mm-hmm.
to think this way.
Mm-hmm.
It really hurts my heart sometimes when you hear some leaders of the home, men saying things like, you know, um, when I go to the maker, I will take nothing. So why store up, a lot of things here on earth? And I think that's a very uh, poor way of
Mm-hmm.
thinking. You know, I, you know, I think as a leader,